yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, please say to me, yeah, let me be your man. And please say to me, yeah, let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. I can't hide. I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. I can't hide. I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. 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 The Beatles. The Beatles were a great rock and roll band. Now, the Beatles made it big in 1964. That's over 56 years ago when I was just born. I was born in 1964 when the Beatles hit it big. Now, in our family, they die young, and I'm considered old, where I've lived to 56 years old. A lot of them have died way before me. So it's a miracle I'm alive. My folks have been dead for many, many years. My grandfolks, they've been dead for many, many years. And I've outlived a lot of them. For example, I outlived my uncles, my mother, and so on and so forth. And I shouldn't be alive. The only reason I'm alive is I got a lust for life. Having a lust for life is a good thing. You'll live longer. You'll be happier. The Beatles were a great rock and roll band. They started way back in '62. That's when they first started. Now, what's in common with that? The Rolling Stones. They started back in 1962, and they're still going strong. They're strong. Mick Jagger, Keith Richards are still going strong. So is Dennis Ramsey. I've outlived a lot of my siblings, and they've perished many years ago. Now, Winnie Kempfel, come by some Dennis Ramsey folk art paintings. I do abstract art, folk art, and fine art. I sell my paintings at $50 each upwards. Come to 27 Canaan Avenue, Kempfel, Apartment B, Nova Scotia, Canada, Yellow House White Trim, and I'll sell you some paintings. $50 each upwards. All you rich folks can afford them, middle class folks can afford them, and the working poor folks, you also can afford them too. Now here's a funny story, but it's true. The millionaires and the billionaires, and all you middle class folks, when it comes to buying art, you guys are the two cheapest. The people that are more generous are the people on welfare or fixed incomes or the working poor. They show you guys up when it comes to buying art. Please subscribe to the Dennis Ramsey YouTube channel. I'd appreciate that. Push that red button now. And when it comes, all you tourists and our collectors, come by the Dennis Ramsey paintings today. I live at 27 Canaan Avenue, Kempville, Apartment B, Nova Scotia, Canada, yellow house, white trim, upstairs, Apartment B. Anyhow, come by the paintings when you get a chance, in the spring or summer, or fall or winter, anytime. Now don't let the coronavirus get you down. 19. Still get outdoors, sit around the house and get some fresh air, have a barbecue, and keep your distance from people 6 or 8 feet away from them, and still do the regular things you used to do, biking, fishing, playing sports. Just keep your distance from all the sick people of the world. Anyhow, I hope they get a vaccine. China should have put people in quarantine when this first started, but they didn't. So I hope China's learned a lesson not to feed people contaminated bats or rats or cats or dogs in their Chinese markets. This is how these viruses start. When you feed somebody a contaminated bat, what do you expect? Well, sickness. That's what it spells. So Chinese people, I hope you learned a lesson not to feed people poisonous things in your Chinese markets, like bats and rats and cats and dogs and snakes and everything that creeps and crawls, says folk artist Dennis Ramsey. Now when in Kempville, call me at 902-365-5044, no job. And I'll say you some folk art paintings, abstract art paintings, and fine art paintings also. $50 each upwards. Take care, have a good day, peace out. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. Bye.